horrible horrors and Halloween Havoc 2013. I'm your host, Zach Romero. Today, we discuss the film that literally set the trend for nearly every other film we talked about this month. I'm of course referring to John Carpenter's Halloween. Now, Halloween is crowned in pop culture as being the first successful slasher film, the one that started it all. However, it can be argued that Black Christmas has it beat in terms of theme and style, coming out 4 years prior. However, as we all know, Halloween found more than quadruple the amount of success that Black Christmas did, and set off a chain of events that had every friggin' holiday in the book having a slasher killer movie made about it. Nevertheless, Halloween's influence is vast and reaching. In fact, it was revealed that when the original producer approached the screenwriter for Friday the 13th to do their first Jason film, the prompt to start it was Halloween, not in a neighborhood and with a smaller budget. I love the first one, and the second one is fantastic, albeit a little unnecessary. And I mean, the third one is still misunderstood, but I hate it anyway. And everything else is a varying degree of hot mess. However, just like every other film that we discussed this month, Halloween also received the reboot treatment. However, we will not be discussing the initial remake for modern audiences. The theme of this season is to go over the worst film of each franchise. So with that in mind, we're going to be discussing the sequel to the reboot of the franchise by Rob Zombie. Alright, now before the cinema snobs and the hipsters grill me on this, like, oh, well, if the reboots are a fair game, then why not just do the whole season as reboots? They're always the worst in the series. First of all, it's my goddamn show. But secondly, not every reboot is the worst in the series. I mean, there's the Friday the 13th one, Fright Night, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They aren't all the worst. So, shut up. So Rob Zombie's H2 was released in 2009 and was a bit of a strange idea. His original Halloween film was a reimagining of John Carpenter's classic. But this sequel isn't a reimagining of the second Carpenter film. It is now completely Zombie's ideas to do with what he wants. So the film starts with... You know what? Can we real talk for a minute? I mean, it's Halloween. And you guys have been really awesome this season. You've been really supportive, and this is just a great time of year. So, do you mind if I go put on my Halloween costume real quick? It'll just take a minute, I swear. It's just real quick, and could I please? It would mean the world to me. Alright, hold on just a second. Rob Zombie, you no good son of a bitch. I smack you right in the maroons. Halloween 2, you no good. Movie begins with Michael Myers suddenly not dead from the last film, and we picking it up like it's a swerve, and this is suddenly a John Carpenter remake. Now it's a dream. Now it's 100% Rob Zombie bullshit. Why Laurie Strode, #1 chic class? Is she a heroine of the movie? She's a strong female character. Why is she suddenly Miley Cyrus slutty bullshit? Rob Zombie!
Show them how to kneel and pray to their dead loved.
How is Dr. Loomis alive again? He had crushed like a melon in the last movie, and now he's fine, and now he's healed. Let me tell all my intelligent Jew fans about the use of symbolism in a horror film. The dead mother figure on a horse appearing before our killer as the equivalent of the superego is an interesting take. However, that should be used for Jason Voorhees. Michael Myers not no fucking bullshit mama's boy, you fucking son of a bitch asshole. And so now, the Jason Myers or whatever the fuck this guy is, and now he go around and he know wear the mask, and he know have the jumpsuit, and now he's going around just being a guy and just killing things and left and right bullshit. And what is it? Who signed up for this? Who sat and watched the John Carpenter film and say, oh hey, you know what this movie needs? More bullshit of him just walking around like a regular guy. That's fucking awful. It's no good. A two-time I spit so bad. And now Dr. Loomis get killed a super time now because he wasn't killed enough in the first movie. And now suddenly Julia now her do this and you did best. But you know, shooting wise, I could beat the f*** out of you with my little pinky finger. Ted DiBiase, Tito Santana. You told him I am embarrassed to give this guy a piece of garbage my money. He overly stylized, make a convoluted movie-going experience. Salem Lord's House of a Thousand Corpses, so obnoxious, big throwback to 70s slasher film on the road movies. It's no good, the character's no funny, it's just over and serious and gory and just rape, and it's no good, and I hate it, I hate it!
No, it's Devil's Rejects, not...
Oh, I'm sorry, House of a Thousand Corpses, you took a favorite movie of mine, it's a good movie. Devil's Rejects, I take the fucking Michael Myers, and I fucking suplex him, and I put him in fucking camel clutch, and I break his back, and I fuck his ass, and I make him humble. There is a difference between make a homage to an original great film, or inject new ideas into a great film, but when you just make a cluster for 2 hours and slap a name on something that's more profitable on it, that's bullshit, and I will stand for it as a moviegoer. So how does it all end? Michael Myers, he go, and then Laurie kill him and stab him or something, just he's supposed to be unkillable, and he get and then she go and she crazy now too. Who came in this movie to see the Laurie Strode, great female character, hero for ladies, the best survivor women ever made? Who came in here to go, oh hey, let's see this bitch get crazy and fucking be written terribly, eh? Nobody! Nobody say that! John Carpenter #1, Rob Zombie, so overall, Rob Zombie H2, worse than fucking Hulk Hogan, worse than fucking Ultimate Warrior, fucking worse than Brian Blair, is a piece of shit, no good motherfucker, and I don't like it, no good, no good, stick to your own this stuff, no way, just go get Sid Haig out of whatever nursing home, bring him here, have him put on makeup, that'll be more entertaining than any of this bullshit that you tried to feed us. Now don't do it, it's no good. Pretty good, right? Like, I could work on the voice a little bit, but like, mannerisms, right? Pretty good? Yeah? Alright, well, anyway, thank you for watching Horrible Horrors Halloween Havoc 2013. It was a pleasure reviewing them, and I look forward to ripping apart lots of other films in the new year. So, until next time, I'm Zach Romero saying, fucking bullshit!